Hello, everybody, and welcome to another installment of Keith's Beer Reviews. Tonight, I'm gonna finally get around to finishing the last of the four the new Glarus beers that were gifted to me by a coworker. I'm gonna do the new Glarus Cabin Fever. It says Honey Bock on the top. It says Lager on the label. Um, on the bottle, it says cool days draw us close to the warmth of home fires. This is a season to sip away the chill and embrace quiet evenings with friends and family. You hold a Wisconsin Style Honey Bock, easygoing and more approachable than its traditional dark German cousin. Bock beers have existed in Wisconsin for over 150 years. The Pale Bock is brewed with an exclusive blend of Wisconsin two-row barley that balances seamlessly with our special European hops. Naturally sweet Clover Honey was added to the kettle, accenting warm flavor notes on your tongue. Whether you reminisce the passing summer sun or thrilled to squeaky stops through drifting snow, one thing is certain about winter in Wisconsin: this too shall pass. From the website, they say the style is a pale Wisconsin honey bock. They say 5.5% by volume. On Rate Beer and Beer Advocate, they both give it at 6%. I'll go with the website. I'm sure there are different versions of this beer. I'm not sure how long they've been making it. I don't really know a lot about the brewery. I do know this is a winter seasonal, and we're in June now, so even when he bought the 12-pack a month ago, this is probably old. Of course, there's no dates on the bottles of any kind, no Best By date, no brewed on date. So I'm sure this is at least 4 or 5, if not 6 months old. So there's no telling what kind of problems we're going to have, or maybe we won't. I don't know with this style of beer. I know the others were not as good as they're all hyped up to be. New Glarus is a brewery that you can only get in Wisconsin, so maybe that part of the hype is the rarity of them. But let me get the lid off this, and we'll get it in the glass, and I'll finally finish off my new Glarus beers. I got the cap off. Let's get this in the glass and see what we've got here. Well, immediately, it looks like a lager. Looks like your normal adjunct lager. Big foamy head, probably 3-finger head. That golden yellow color. Carbonation streaming up like crazy. Let me see if I can get a little more in the glass here. Something tells me this head, there's such a mixture of different size bubbles in the head here that something tells me it's not going to last very long. Let's see if I can get through the head. And okay, I'm getting sweet corn. Pretty much so far. There's a little honey. There may be a little hops, a little malt, slight lemon. Mostly I'm getting corn. It's like your standard adjunct lager. As you can see, the head's just dying down fairly quickly. I'm sure it'll regenerate, but it's going to go away quickly. Let's give it a taste and see if it's anything like the flavor or like the smell. Now I'm getting the honey right up front, but I'm still getting that corn, a little bit of light maltiness. But the primary flavor is the honey. It's not bad if you like honey. Yeah, it's like you get the barley. That's your maltiness. But first of all, you get the honey, and then you get your barley malt. But you're still getting that corn. So far, this is just adjunct lager with corn. Let me sit and sip on this a while. Let it warm up a bit and see what we get. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 10 minutes or so. This is warmed up a little bit. Not a lot has changed. Why a beer like this is winter seasonal, I don't know. It's basically an adjunct lager with a little honey sweetness. As it warmed up, I did get a little more of the hoppiness that moved to the back, but it's not a very strong hoppiness. You get a lingering sweetness as an aftertaste. I don't know what this is like fresh. It's obviously not fresh since it's a winter seasonal. Why someone would brew something like this as a winter seasonal, I don't know. It'd be a good lawnmower beer. This would be a good session beer. It is light, refreshing, and certainly not anything outstanding. I'd say basically this is just an adjunct lager, corn lager with honey. It's light, refreshing, make a great lawnmower beer, great session beer. Why it's winter seasonable, I don't know. But well, I said great. No, it'd make a good lawnmower beer, a good session beer. I take that back. I take the great back. So anyway, everybody, the last of the new Glarus beers. I, for one, am not impressed with their beers, but with no dates on any of the bottles, no telling how old they were, and you just buy a 12-pack, a 12-bottle sampler pack with 4 beers in it, 3 each of 4 beers, and no dates on anything. I don't know if the brewery intentionally did that, or it just sat in the store too long, or what. But two of these beers were winter seasonal beers. So either they were sitting in the store a long time, or the brewer actually boxed them up that way just to get rid of some old stuff. I don't know, but so far, despite all the hype, I'm not very, very impressed with new Glarus beers. Maybe if I get some fresh ones, I'll change my mind. But until that happens, I'm going to give this I'll rate it as an adjunct lager with honey. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Cheers, everybody. Till next time, keep drinking good beers.